I'm doing an unboxing of a computer case, but it's from a company I've never heard of before, HellCrack. Yeah, this is one of 5 different styles of computer cases they actually manufacture at this time of making this video that I know of. And I've checked their website out and it doesn't look too bad. Link in the video description in case you want to go and check it out. I will put a link in there for their website, and also I will stick a link in there for Amazon in case you decide you want to buy one, or you can actually buy it from their website as well. Yeah, a company called HellCrack. I believe this is the hc195, but I might be wrong on that. Let's find out exactly which one I've got, and also we're going to do a PC build to see how easy it is, not to just take it apart, but to see how easy it is to fit all the components inside the computer case. So without further ado, let's get on with it, shall we? This video is sponsored by Provido VPN. It provides top-notch online security and privacy, protecting through its no logs policy and robust encryption protocols. The VPN offers a user-friendly interface and a wide range of servers in different locations around the world to ensure faster connections and smoother browsing. Provido VPN supports multiple devices and platforms including Windows, Mac, iOS, Android and Linux, and allows up to 10 simultaneously connections. The server also offers features like kill switch, split tunneling and DNS leak protection to further enhance security and privacy. Provido VPN offers 24/7 customer support through its live chat and email, ensuring prompt and helpful assistance wherever needed. The VPN server offers various pricing plans to suit different budgets, and a 30-day money-back guarantee ensures a risk-free trial. Check out the link in the video description for more details. Some of the things I liked about this manufacturer is not only they like to keep the prices low but still maintain the quality, hopefully, fingers crossed, but also they're a great fan of RGB lighting. I'm a great fan of RGB lighting, and hopefully you are too. So have a quick look around the case. So it has glass on the side panel. It has a filter on the front. Looking at that, that looks like a mesh filter. We will be stripping her apart. Just a metal back plate on the back. Is that a filter? Oh, it is a filter. A filter on the top, and ideal for connecting fans. We have a power on, reset button, USB 2.0, microphone, headphones, USB 2.0 again, and one USB 3.0. Very nice so far. It's quite light. Wasn't expecting it to be heavy anyway, and I did check out the prices. It's less than £40, which I thought was brilliant. Might go up in the future, I don't know, but at the moment when I checked, that's what the price was. On the bottom we have a filter for your power supply, which is brilliant, so it makes it easy to clean. And looking at that, it looks like it's got some good cable management. So with that, let's take her apart, shall we? Right, so it already has 3 fans inserted, which I did actually read earlier, but I forgot to mention in the first part of this video. So that's handy, and they should already be set up. Power supply, got a nice big space there for a power supply, so hopefully we can get a full-size power supply in there. We will be checking it out. A bag of goodies. Let's have a look, see what you get. So cable ties, nice, good idea. A selection of screws, very handy, we'll have a look at them later. And a Molex to a SATA connection, very good, or SATA to Molex, in case you need to convert it one way or the other. That's very good, that's very handy. And then we get 2, for 5 cable ties. Very good. Good so far. Now we have the usual USB for the front panel connections. We have the motherboard connections. What's that, audio? Yeah, HD audio and USB connection. Yeah, that's it. And nice and easy. What do we have here? Molex connection for your power. So that'd be for your 3 fans. So they daisy chained them together. So that's perfect. So you just go either in there, or if you've got a female one, you put it in that end. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, sorted. And then, you know, on your SATA connection, plug that one in. That's providing you haven't got no Molex connections. So I might actually use that actually, because I'd rather use that than use a Molex. So have cable tie points, which is brilliant. So make your cables nice and tidy. Some there as well. You can mount a hard drive on here. What's that say? Yeah, so that'd be the inside, that'd be your ATX. So you've got ATX, you've got micro ATX, you've got ITX. Yeah, very easy. That's for the other side for putting your motherboard on. We have a hard drive tray there for a single hard drive. You could, in theory, put one in there and probably one on top, in theory. And what's that there? Some little cushions there for when you plug in your power supply, it will rest on there. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Right, let's put this back and then turn her over. Like I say, you've got 3 fans. And they look like good size. It said the front panel comes off. It should do, but you never know. Yeah, how easy is it? Oh, right, I see. Nice and light, by the way. If you're looking for a light computer case, it could be nice because it's nice and light. Let's see if I can push it. Oh, I can actually. Try this one out here first. Yeah, it's going, look. There you go. Yep. Can't see where the other one is. It's in there somewhere. Let's see. There you go. Done it. That doesn't come off. Well, it doesn't look like it comes off. See that? But it should be quite easy to clean out. So we'll collect the dust, take it off, blow it back through. And I like the little logo on the front, HellCrack. See that? Yeah, very good. So first impressions, it's easy to take apart, which is what you need to know. Well, hopefully that's what you need to know. So we have 3 fans of 120s. They're not RGB. Well, oh yes they are. They are RGB. I thought they wasn't, but they are. Looking at that, I'd say there's RGB. Like I said earlier, we have ATX, micro ATX and ITX. You have standoffs. They've already put 1, 2, 4, 6 in there already. And what about this? It says made in China, which is what we was expecting anyway. Looks a bit skew with, doesn't it? It's probably not the highest quality in the world, but for the amount of money you're paying, it should be good enough. And you will have to snap them off. I think, looking at that, yeah, I think you will, won't you? Yes, you do. Which is a shame. I'd rather have ones you can just unscrew and, you know, reuse. But yeah, they look like they're going to have to be broken off. That is the disassembly of the actual case itself. Now what we're going to do is see whether or not I can fit in a motherboard and how easy it is to fit in a motherboard and build a computer. So we're going to do a build right now. Before we do the installation, I'm just going to go through some of the specs, some of the things you can actually fit inside the actual case itself. And the reason for this is just in case someone out there says, hey Yorkie, you didn't tell me I can't get this in there. So we're going to go through some of the specs right now. So first things first, it comes with 3 120mm fans. So perfect to get you away if you only need the 3, that is to start. I would recommend putting one in the back as well, but it comes with 3 front ones anyway, and they're 120mm each. And you can fit up to 8 in total. You can have 3 in the front, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and 1 out the back. So I just want to get that one out of the way first. Also, power supply. Now it does say it will take 175, 200 and 340mm power supplies, and I will be installing a 1000-watt power supply, so it should fit perfectly. And I was a little bit concerned at first whether or not it was going to fit, but when I looked I thought, yeah, it's going to fit. It can take up to 3 SSDs or 2 full-size hard drives, and also you can actually remove the actual tray that they sit on if you wanted to. Just so you need to know, should be quite easy. We'll have a go at removing that tray anyway, just have a little bit of fun, just see how easy it is. And it can be fully disassembled, as I've just shown you. It does say, or it does show a picture saying you can actually remove that filter on the front, but I couldn't see how to remove it, so I left it alone. And anyway, if you just take the cover off, or the front cover, you can easily clean it out like that anyway. Just blow it through, or get a vacuum cleaner on it, whatever you need to do. My other concern was graphics cards, like this little baby here. Will it take a 340mm graphics card? And it says yes, we'll be trying that out as well. One of the things I liked about this case, and one of the things I like about most modern cases now, is how easy it is to disassemble, and you see that. Now it does show a picture showing you can actually remove that front filter, but I couldn't see how to remove it, so I left it alone. So with that, let's start the build and see how easy or how hard it is to assemble a PC into the actual case. Right, it's already got the standoffs installed for this motherboard, but you can put in a larger one if you needed to, because you've got that bit more space. Let's stick that will go in now. I need to get the IO shield. I need to install IO shield first. Right, graphics card, I just want to see if she fits before I carry on. It should do, but just want to make sure. Yeah, it will. Also, it tells me which one I need to get out, which would be that one. And that one. Yeah, not a lot of clearance, but she fits. Let's do the power. Now that can be removed.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other?
Let's go through some of the pros and cons of what I think about this case. The first one is the price. You can't knock it for the price, can you? You know, for what you get, or for what you actually pay, you do get a nice little case. One of the things I didn't like was the fact that I had to break these off for the graphics card to fit in so you can connect it up. I thought, nah, I'd rather have it so that you can replace them if you change your graphics card. Say for instance, one day you get a small graphics card, or you use one of the other slots and you have, like, say, a USB expander, and then one day you decide to take it out and leave it out, you can't put these back on. So that's one of the things I didn't like about this case. But like I said, you can't beat it for the price. The other thing I liked about this case was how easy it was to assemble or build a PC inside it, or put the components inside it. It was very easy to work around. Everything came apart really easily. It was really nice to work with. And I didn't expect a full-size graphics card, 340mm, would actually fit in there. But there's about ½ an inch of space. There's about ½ an inch or 3/4 of an inch between the graphics card and the fan. One of the other things I didn't like about it was, although it's RGB, it is a fixed RGB. There's no control. That is it. What you get is just that. But it does look nice, and you can always change them if you want to. You can take them fans out and you can put proper RGB with a controller in, which I do have quite a few, but I wanted to show you it as it was packaged. So with that, and there's no fan in the back. It would have been nice to have a fan that came with it in the back, but saying that, there is quite a good airflow, especially there and on the back. You can actually feel the air going through. Now, some of that is from the 3 fans in the front, but also I have a fan on my heatsink, so that helps as well. So yeah, you can actually feel the air going through, and it's keeping it nice and cool. The other thing I liked about it was the cable management, and that worked extremely well. I was quite impressed with that. I thought, yeah, that is quite easy to work. And also, I haven't done it yet, but also the 2 power supplies for the graphics, or the cables for the graphics card, I can actually run it straight down and then along to the power supply. I actually run it to the back originally, well, at the moment it's in the back, but when I looked at it, I thought, oh, I can actually run that straight down into that slot down there, and then run it along there and into the power supply like that. And I thought, that's a good idea, Yorkie. Why didn't you do that? So I might do a bit more cable management and change it over. One more thing I liked about this case is the hard drive tray. Not only can you take it out, but you also have a little bit of a movement with it. You can actually move it about ½ an inch to the left, so you move it further away from the power supply, which in some cases can be very helpful. I actually done that. I didn't put it in the first slot, I moved it to the left to the second slot, just to give me a bit more room with the cabling. And yeah, it definitely works. So with that, definitely gets my thumbs up. I think it's a nice little case. If you're looking for a budget case and a small form factor, it's quite small, isn't it? This might be the one for you. It worked, it was easy to work with, and that's the main thing. Everything came apart, except for that filter. I didn't want to pull that filter off because I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure about it, but it looks nice and clean, doesn't it? Yeah, it's quite light, like I showed you earlier. Oops, turned that on again. Looks nice and tidy, and it works. Definitely gets my thumbs up. Like I said, I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to go and check it out. So with that, let me know in the comments whether you think it's a nice little case or you think about buying one. This could be the baby for you. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumb down, and please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching.
I guess that ignorance is